Do you want free gift cards? Click the link down below in the description, download the app and start earning your free gift cards. Yo, what's up guys? It's PaddaKillz here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today's video, we're gonna be talking about NHL 18, the release date and the beta and demo for the game, and when we can actually expect gameplays of NHL 18. So obviously I'll leave the website. I'm getting it from gotomobile.com. I've actually checked these guys out. I just wanted to be 100% sure, is this a credible site? And they have been very credible in the past. I'm pretty sure they kind of confirmed when FIFA 17 was going to come out and Madden. So they are a very credible site when it comes down to EA Sports news and everything. So I just had to basically tell you guys this. But basically, if you don't know, I have more NHL 18 videos. I actually have the NHL 18 playlist, which I've made. If you've missed any NHL 18 news video, go check out the NHL 17 playlist. It's going to be on the screen right now, and it's going to be in the link in the description below. I basically talked about the NHL 18 3v3 mode, the new deking, the basically defensive skill stick, GM connected and saga mode, and now we'll be talking about the release dates, when we can see some gameplays, and the beta and demos, and even the graphics. We're going to be talking about 4 things in one video, so drop me some likes. Let's see if we can get 15 likes on this video, and just drop me some likes, boys. And if you guys are new, remember to subscribe. I'm just keeping you guys updated with NHL 18 news. So obviously getting into this, if you don't know, there's a survey, which a lot of people got to have this survey. EA Sports made this survey, and basically, yeah. So going to the release date, basically on this article, I'll even put it on the screen. It says, expect the NHL 18 release date to be September 12th. Basically September 12th. There is a chance it could come a little earlier on September 5th. But it basically says that mostly every NHL game comes the second Tuesday in September, which is pretty true. Last year for NHL 17, I don't know why I'm saying last year, this year for NHL 17, the game came out September 13th. So it basically came on the second week of Tuesday in September. I'm pretty sure NHL 16 came out September 9th. I'm not sure. It came out like the first, I don't know, it did come out in the second week of September. And then NHL 15, I have no clue, but I think NHL 14 came out the second week. So it says that both of them arrived in September around the middle of the month, basically saying the second Tuesday. And basically it said like EA typically, it even says here, EA typically sticks to this schedule since it is roughly 2 weeks after Madden 18 a release date and 2 weeks before FIFA 18. So basically this would be a good marketing for EA. Basically they're going to be dropping NHL 18 after 2 weeks after Madden 18, and then release it 2 weeks before FIFA 18. I think that's what they did this year. I think they dropped NHL 17. I think it was 3 weeks. In 3 weeks before FIFA 18. And then I think they did it like 3 weeks after Madden. I'm not sure what EA does. I'm not talking about EA Sports NHL. I'm talking about the entire EA. I don't know what they do, whatever. But I'm gonna say my thoughts, since I can expect us basically getting this mode. I basically see the release date potentially coming September 12th. I feel like I am kind of gonna put my money on it. It's gonna come September 12th. Again, if you are in the EA, I'm pretty sure if you, I'm just going down the website. I'm pretty sure if you are if you have EA access, you get to play the game early. But now going to the gameplay side, basically, there's gonna be no NHL 18 at E3 Play, so you can't play NHL 18 at E3 at EA Play. But they say it's very likely that you will see NHL 18 gameplay and screenshots at EA Play as a part of E3. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm going to guarantee that we're going to see NHL 18 gameplay at E3 in June. I feel like we're going to definitely get it at E3 in June, whatever. But I'm pretty sure that they're not going to let you play NHL 18 at E3. But basically it says that esports will basically have beta, NHL 18 beta. It basically says in this article, they say that the beta will be coming late July or early August. That's what happened this year for NHL 17. I think the beta came out in August, and it lasted for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it was for a week. Then they actually extended the beta for another week. Basically, the way you got the beta was you basically signed up for the beta. You didn't have to pre-order the game. You signed up for the beta. You basically got codes, and you gotta play the beta, basically. And basically, there's gonna be another beta this year. There was a beta in NHL 16 as well. I think it was EACHL. There was a beta. So I'm pretty sure eSports is gonna do another beta for NHL 18. It was very popular. I say this year they might do something where you pre-order the game and you get the beta or something like that. I feel like they might do something like that. I feel like they might do you pre-order NHL 18, you get the beta. But it also says that there's going to be an NHL 18 demo, which means basically the NHL 18 demo will come 2 weeks before the NHL 18 release date. And then obviously EA Access subscribers or EA Access users will get NHL 18 5 days early. I'm pretty sure if you pre-order NHL 18, you're gonna get a free 1 month code for EA Access. That's what happened this year, which is pretty sick. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna guarantee there's gonna be a beta. I'm gonna say it's gonna come early August. That's what they did for NHL 17. I think that's what they're gonna do for NHL 18, but I can see it coming late July. I'm also gonna for sure say we're gonna see gameplay and probably a trailer at E3. I know the cover art's gonna start very soon for NHL 18. Obviously, they actually announced the cover for NHL games usually at the NHL Rewards, which is in June. NHL Awards is basically at the end of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and basically that's what they did last year. That's what they actually showed us the trailer. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that again this year. Basically going to have to be winning June, and that's where also E3 is, so it makes perfect sense for them because the playoffs end in June, E3 is at June, so we can basically see, I think we can possibly see a teaser coming May or something, but yeah, June is really going to be the month where we're going to get a lot of NHL 18 news. I'm pretty sure the cover vote's going to start soon, and then they'll announce it. Now going on to the NHL 18 graphics, obviously it says here, there's no evidence that NHL 18 will switch to Frostbite this year. This is the graphical engine that powers FIFA and Battlefield. EA is also switching Madden to the Frostbite, and we saw a major revamp of NHL 2 years ago, and there's a chance EA is holding this off to make products better. So what it's kind of saying is, if you don't know what the Frostbite engine is, it's one of the best engines in the world. Basically, the graphics, it makes it way better. It's basically FIFA 17 this year had it, Battlefield had it. It was the graphics on Battlefield 1 are so amazing. It's one of the best engines in the world. And basically, it says it's going to be in FIFA 18. We don't know if it's going to be in NHL 18. I hope it's in NHL 18. Will just make the graphics entirely better. As an NHL fan, I really hope they do include the Frostbite. And also, it says even without a full switch to Frostbite for NHL 18, you can expect graphical improvements and potentially better looking gameplay on the PS Pro and the Xbox Scorpio. If you don't know what the Xbox Scorpio, it's the new Xbox console, which is rumored to be one of the most powerful consoles ever. Now, obviously, my situation in all of this, to be honest with you, I can't wait for all of this. Again, trailer details and everything. I expect us getting a trailer very soon for NHL 18. But for me, as a fan, I'm very hyped about NHL 18. So again, talking about NHL 18, we're just roughly going to end off the video here. We're just going to review everything I said. So, basic release date, September 12th. I'm going to say September 12th for right now. I think they're going to do that as a budget. If you don't know, business like to keep the release dates for their products same year by year to make improved sales. It just helps you improve the sales. Call of Duty's been doing that. They always do it in the first week of Friday. Games tend to bring games on schedule. They like to introduce them in the same day, in the same week form. So NHL is used to coming on the second week, the second Tuesday of September, and I feel they're gonna do that again this year, which is definitely gonna make the game pretty sick. Going to the beta and everything, I feel like there's going to be a beta 100% for sure, and I feel like the beta will be coming late July. I feel early August is probably the best, as it did last year, and I feel like this year you're gonna have to pre-order the game to get the beta. Maybe I'm wrong. Then when we're gonna get our first gameplay, I'm gonna say we're probably gonna get it maybe at NHL Rewards sneak trailer, but full-on gameplay is definitely gonna be E3. We can probably get a teaser there. Probably a teaser could drop soon. But for right now, I'm going to put my money on E3. That's where we're going to get our guaranteed stuff. And then basically hype. I can't wait for NHL 18. If you guys are hyped about NHL 18, please leave a like for NHL 18. Subscribe. This is the best NHL content. I'm going to keep you guys updated with NHL 18 and NHL 17. I will see you guys on my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.